is Nye McGee with EURweb.com. Pleasure to speak with you, Marciano. Hannah, boy, this series, Vanderpump Villa, this is going to be explosive. Marciano, I can already tell you bringing the drama. So let's start off. Let me ask you, as the lead server, on this dynamic new series, Marciano, tell our viewers and newcomers to the world of Lisa Vanderpump, what responsibilities do you take on to ensure a seamless dining experience for the residents? And how did you handle any challenges that arise?
You know what? I've been blessed to live in Las Vegas, which is probably the hospitality center of the world. So I've been taught by some really fantastic people, and I think that really prepared me for going to this experience, because I don't think I would have been able to do it without really having that experience and knowing, because Lisa holds you to such a high standard. She has such expectations for service and the experience and just really everything. And bringing that to the French Chateau is something that I knew I could do. I knew I had to do it. I didn't have a choice. I didn't want to let her down. I didn't want to let myself down. And it was something that I was very excited for, though. I was very, very excited. And I just wanted to impress Lisa more than anything. I'm an emotional person, but I always remember who's the boss. I'll tell you that right now. And Lisa's the boss. I don't mess around with that. So I'll tell you, even if I do, she makes sure she puts me back in line. I'll tell you that.
And Miss Hannah, the beautiful Miss Hannah, can you provide any sneak peeks into the dining experience? Because you are a server. So Marciano's the lead server. You are also a server. So from your perspective, can you share any sneak peeks into the dining atmosphere at Vanderpump Villa?
Let's just say, I mean, you're going to see a lot. You're going to see us all just navigate and trying to work with each other. And it's always hard, like trying to figure out like how to work with other people and newer people. So you're definitely going to see that.
I'm not going to get into specific. We're not going to get into specifics, but expect a lot from a lot of the guests and ourselves. Each guest brought a different narrative to each group, and it was there was a lot of different personalities that you'll see that do different things. That's for sure.
Did you find anything particularly challenging navigating the various personalities at the villa?
We did. We honestly, we knew what we were getting into, and we knew that I was at least going to have to take a leadership type of role to it. And I think the main thing was making sure we all came together as one to get the job done. And I think no matter what happens, and staff, family wise, like we do argue with each other, and that you'll see that for sure. But we really just wanted to make sure we got the job done for Lisa. That was like the number one goal at the end of the day. So any challenges that we had to maneuver, go around, we just want to make sure we got to that end point, really. And we didn't care how we got there, just get to that end point, make sure the guests were happy, make sure Lisa was happy.
Well, speaking of happy, I mean, Marciano, the trailer seems to imply you have some happy times this season, okay? Your, romantic liaisons, your interactions with the ladies.
Let's just say, I just went above and beyond to really give that guest experience a 10, whatever I could do. And if that was that, then that's what I did. But but at the end of the day, I wanted to have fun at the end of the day. I love Hannah. I love, myself in a sense, and I wanted to have a good time. And I also feel like maybe I don't want to give too much away, but I feel like I had a really good time. But do I end up regretting some of those decisions? Absolutely. And you'll see that on the show, because I do care. I have a big heart, and I really care about everyone's feelings and emotion, and not just myself. And it was a lot. Honestly, it was a lot. But at the end of the day, it was. I think it all turned out for the best. I really do.
Well, see, now I have to turn to Hannah, because I'm like, did he have too much fun on the show? What's your perspective, and how would you describe your relationship with Marciano today?
I think I had more fun on the show. No, I'm kidding. And today, I mean, I'm not going to give that away, what we are.
So are you both kind of prepared to handle any scrutiny or judgment that may arise from fans watching the show as each episode drops?
Yeah, I think definitely. I mean, I feel like having Marciano too by my side. He's been in my life for 4 years now. It's definitely a comfortability where we both are going through this together. So it's definitely nice. And I feel more secure and more safe going through this.
Yeah, for me personally, I grew up thick skin. I was bullied as a kid, and it was something that I wasn't good at for a long time, taking criticism or, people saying mean things to me. But as I got older, I started to embrace it. And that was like kind of the inner athlete in me. When I would play basketball, they would say some things that you probably couldn't say nowadays that they would get away with. And I had to go along and play really well with that being said. And that's kind of always perspired, even to me now. Like, I wear too tight of clothing, someone's going to make fun of me for wearing too tight of jeans. Like, I don't care anymore. And it's honestly something that I really embrace, because if you really need to say something to me, like, okay, fine by me. Hannah and I are somebody that we're trying to be more uplifters. So any negative criticism we're going to get is something we're going to rub off, because we only want that positive energy to give the people. Like, all we want is to make everyone happy in the show at the end of the day. So it's all that matters to us.
What are you most excited about longtime Vanderpump fans and newcomers experiencing when they watch this show?
Um, I'm actually, I go through like a rocky start and I hope people see. I mean, a lot of women go through this and I do show like a jealous side in the show. So I hope everybody like at the end gets to connect with me and see that side of my personality and a softer side towards the end. Um, Also like us navigating living together. It's just so different from Vanderpump Rules. So I'm excited for everyone to see that because it's a totally different experience.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could say the same exact thing. It's a true roller coaster, and I want everyone to understand that we both care so much, and we both want to make people happy at the end of the day, not just ourselves. And when I say that, I mean in the sense of, we both make some poor decisions. At least I definitely do, and I truly do care about what other people think, and in a sense of people I care about, not the naysayers. The people I care about, and this chateau was a family at the end of the day. It really was a family, and to disappoint someone or to make somebody upset or feel a type of way was something that doesn't sit well with me. And I would like for the people to see that I go through making those connections and relationships serious and personal. So if it doesn't start out well, I try and make sure I can at least salvage that and really grow with that person or the people, because I do care about the family and the chateau.
Very good. Well, that's my time. Hannah, Marciano, pleasure to speak with you both. Looking forward to sharing this conversation with my readers, and I cannot wait
Thank you.
to watch this full season. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nye. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.